All right. And I think we are live. Yes. Awesome. Well, this is going to be a kind of short and sweet one for us. Just kind of want to give some really, really valuable information. I've been doing some research lately, and I've been trying to find a trading journal that I can share with the public. Something that's not a little too personal, that doesn't have too much information, something simple. And I couldn't find one. So I said, you know what better thing to do than just make one? So this is what we're gonna do: is we're gonna share the one that I made, and we're gonna go see where we go from here. Go ahead and just share this real quick. Awesome. All right. Once again, this is the Pip Talk with Joel. I'm Joel, and this is just gonna be a bunch of good raw information for everybody to kind of just learn about forex trading, how I approach the forex trading market, and what I believe you can do to edge yourself in this so-called game of life, and also use forex market to help you. All right, so just gonna give this a second to load. Thank you for joining my stream. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Even if it's a bad comment, let me know. If you're a hater, cool, let me know. Just want to also give a shout out to my Instagram. If you guys haven't followed my Instagram, it's the same thing as my YouTube, the Pip Talk. So go ahead and give my follow, the Pip Talk, on Instagram. Okay. I think we're all loaded over here. Yes, we are. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. There I am. Amazing. All right, so this is pretty much what it looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and break down how to use it, why I made it like this, reasons for why it looks like this. It's gonna be pretty straightforward. So to be honest, I just wanted to kind of make a free trading journal, like I said, something that's accessible for the community, something that people can edit themselves. So this isn't something that I locked. So a lot of people that I did see online too, when I was looking up one, they're either locked or you have to pay for this, pay for that, right? Trying to charge people for everything. Well, I spent like 7 hours last night making this thing because I tried to figure out everything. Stop, don't make fun of me, I know. But I finally did it, and we figured it out, and now we're going to use this template that I made, and we're going to hopefully advance our trading and your guys' trading. I do personally have my own kind of trading style and my own trading plan that I use. It's more original style, to be honest, more pen and paper style, just because I have more experience in knowing what I'm looking for and knowing exactly what I'm writing down and not what not to write down and what to write down. But I am gonna just show how you can just use this, and this is gonna be really straightforward, really self-explanatory. So the goal for us to use this every time we trade with the live stream. So I definitely want to hold myself accountable. I want to hold other people accountable. Let's see where our progress is when I do start trading live on these live streams. I haven't started yet, but I am just getting everything ready. And when we do get this all going, we're gonna go ahead and hold ourselves accountable. Like I said earlier, it can be edited, so I don't want people to think like this is just for Forex. This is just also a video that's good for people if you want to maybe trade options, futures, crypto, whatever it is. You can change the format. I'm going to show everybody how we can kind of change it. It's really simple stuff. So it's just super important to remember to track your trades, okay? Whether it's a loss or a win, we just always want to remember we're staying consistent and we see where our progress is throughout all this, all right? So always just remember to use this to make your trading better, whatever it is, a learning lesson or even an amazing day. All right. Jump right into it. So this is the platform that you're going to use right here. This is in my description in YouTube. So if you go down in the description, check the description. Should be right there at the bottom. Should say free for trading community. It's a download for this template. All you have to do is download this template, load it up on your Excel, and then there we go. So once you load it on your Excel, you should actually pop to the first sheet over here, which is our welcome sheet. And so this has a little bit of a list right here. We'll go over why there's a list right here. And then this just says like a little welcome, little keynotes to remember. This is the trade tracker again. So if you want to share that with your friends or whatever, it's a link for that. And then this is also the websites, like I said, the brokers, where I'm funded from, blah, 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 all kind of right here. But then when you do hop into the July section, which is a section we're going to use just for a short while we're still in July, this is going to be the actual journal that we're using right here. So it sees the pip talk, and then right here, right next to the pip talk, it's initial balance. So I try to make it a little realistic for people. $1,000. I figured, you know, most people would start with $1,000. So if you're not starting with 1,000, great. If you're starting with more, great. Do what's best for you. Like I said, not a financial advisor, so do what's best for you. Going right over here after you put the balance though, so you can edit this. So let's just edit this for video's sake for 1250. And that changed everything over here, right? You saw how those numbers changed too? Well, this is all formulated with this. So this is kind of plug and play for you. Super easy to use. So right here, we're going to have the date. So the date that you executed the trade. So that's going to be July 25th, 2022. And then remembering that we are trading indexes. So this is going to be following our live streams, right? So this is why we have it this way. But I did make an easy drop down menu. So whether we're going to be trading the NASDAQ, whether we're trading TQQQ, like I said, or Euro JPY or JBP JPY, this little drop down menu is going to help you with all that. So that's that right there. And then next, whether it's a buy or sell, whether we're going up or down, right? So we're going to have to also log that as well. So that's a little drop down menu right there too. Lot size, so you could track how much you're actually putting into the market. This is just for purposes. So there is a penny lot right there. And then also your entry point. So this is where all the good stuff starts to come in. So you want to get your entry point of the trade, stop loss of the trade, take profit of the trade. And then what's super cool, what I formulated with this is if you do put your entry, your stop loss, and your take profit, and you are taking the right trade, it should give you the right risk to reward ratio. So this is already set up for you. So even if you did change this, let's say, all right, I'll change my entry right here. Let's say we'll do this to 300, right? So we're on a buy. So entry's at 3, or actually we'll make it at 100 then. And then stop loss still right there. So we're going to be 100, and then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go take profit. Just for video's sake. Oh, shoot. Like that. Boom. See how that changed to a 4? What that meant was that's a 1-to-4 risk to reward ratio. So that is a good thing. You saw how it was a 0. That's bad. So you want it to actually say a 1, a 2, 3, preferably a 2, 3, or 4. That means that you're executing a trade with a more probability of it having to a higher win rate. So that means that the more you only have to win once to win back multiple losses with this kind of ratio. So that's the reason why we have that there. We'll go in another video about risk reward ratio anyway. But then also I have this little box in the middle to kind of just track your profit and loss. So that day, say, you know, do the math. This kind of is like a plug and play one right here, the profit and loss. This isn't really formulated with it. So just kind of have to do some math on this one. So entry there, blah, 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 take profit there. So you're going to be getting $400, right? So if you're on that, so it's like that. Perfect, right? And then this right here is already initiated in an equation. So this already is going to be formulated as well. So this does change as well. So that's the cool thing about your balance right here. But this, okay, so let's go to the right. Let's continue going to the right. Right here, we made a little side notes area. The side notes, I think it's a really important thing to remember. That's to remember the session times, right? Remembering the time that you're trading, all that stuff. So we're going to be logging every time that we're trading. So say this trade was at 3:20 a.m. whatever it be, you know, 4 o'clock a.m. This one's kind of just simple. Kind of got to plug that in right there. Boom. Time frame execution. So this is an important area too. So what time frame did you execute that trade on? 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly? Remember to log this information. That way when you do look back, be like, oh shit, man, I have a lot of losing trades on 30 minute or 15 minute. Maybe if I just waited for the hourly to close, or maybe I waited for this, you know, that's where this is going to really come in crucial. So that's right there. And then the super cool thing that I figured out, and it was kind of taking me a while to find a video, and I found a video, was doing the before and after image. So say you're, tracking your trades, you're looking your things over, and you're like, man, I really just want to see what my trade looked like and what it looked like after. So the cool thing I did here was I made a little hyperlink. So what you have to do here is, say you added the date. Oh, accidentally hopped to hyperlink. Say you have the date, so we'll just restart it all over. So say you get this right, and you're trying to set this all up. So say it's 7/25, 2022, right? And then you just click out of it. So the box is right there, right? So you click the box, right click the box, excuse me. I'm gonna remove this hyperlink so it starts right over. I'm gonna start this over again. All right, so we're here again, right? And then we're gonna right click the box, link. This is gonna pop up right here. So when you see this hyperlink box pop up, what you're wanting to do, because you remember we're gonna also use Trading View. So a cool thing about Trading View is it has this little screenshot button right here. So you're gonna take a snapshot, copy link to the chart image. That's copied there. And then we're gonna go in here and just copy that right there into that address. You press OK. Boom. See how the box turned blue? Perfect, right? Well, what's gonna happen when we click it? Boom. That's the screenshot we just took. So that way you could see the before and after, kind of see like, man, I really took an impulsive trade. Man, I really didn't take follow market structure. Really trying to follow and hold yourself accountable. That's why I really wanted to make this trading journal, so people could really make themselves better as a trader. Not only just take trades and be like, oh yeah, I took that trade just cause, and forget about it. But you got to take trades and remember, and oh man, I made that loss. Maybe next time if I didn't do that, I can make a win. So it's all about progression, right? So also the before and the after image, same style of here it is. It popped right here because I accidentally clicked the link. But same style of setting it up, setting the hyperlink, blah, blah, blah. Rewind the video if you want to do the hyperlink, or you could just even YouTube how to set hyperlink in Excel. Super easy. And then right here, all you have to do is just put the total pips. So that's 400 pips. Boom. So this just made this kind of a simple but yet effective trading journal for people to use. This is totally free. This is something that I wanted people to once again use while we're also taking the live stream trades, and also while maybe if you're taking your own trades, like whether it's crypto investments or whatever you're using, you can track your trades right here. This is a really effective way of holding yourself accountable, seeing where you actually made the losses or the wins. Now, the one thing that I did do and I didn't really think of too much is some people do execute more orders in one day. So I might make a different template for people that execute, for instance, in options or whatever kind of trading, and you're executing multiple orders. We'll make a template where you could have like a drop down menu, multiple orders, blah blah blah. I'm gonna work on that, but for right now, just for risk to reward ratio, we're gonna remember we're gonna stay profitable, so we're not gonna be executing so many trades every day. So looking for profitable trades. So if you look down at the bottom, it goes July, and then it goes August, and then it goes September, November, December. So it all straightforward, all the same kind of template. You could edit all these, all have the drop down. Pretty easy to use. I just really wanted to get us going and kind of get the community going. Wanted to get you guys with something that's actually usable, something you guys could use, and start using right away and make some money. Let's do it. So this is it pretty much for this live stream. I kind of just wanted to make it short and sweet, just a little bit how to actually use this little trading journal that I made for the community. Once again, this is going to be completely free. Everything that I will provide will be completely free. I don't plan on charging for any content or ever charging for live streams, blah blah blah. Everybody in this community nowadays charges, but no, we're going to keep it real. We're going to just get right to it right here. So thank you for tuning in. Download this template. Leave me any comments. Let me know what you think about it. Maybe you guys can make your own template. Share it with me. And yeah, let's collaborate. So you guys stay blessed out there, and hopefully we can catch some pips this Monday.